Sherman's got a brand new bold strategy, and it's going to be marching through Mississippi, tearing up all the railroads, and anything of military importance is going to be burned. Hello and welcome to Civil War in Hindsight. I'm Lieutenant Tommy. You can see my breath because it's so cold. That's Prospector Johnny. Johnny, I thought winter was over.
Nope. No. Surprise!
Surprise!
Kick you in the ass again, real quick.
Second
last,
winter.
And then we'll get another one into March.
Yeah, there'll be another one in March. Let's be honest. We're not done yet. In any case, Johnny, this week's the very short week's gonna open up with Sherman's forces doing an 18-mile continual skirmish through Mississippi, and they're gonna arrive on Jackson, Mississippi on the 5th.
Oh.
They have
All right,
been
hold up. An 18-mile continuous skirmish?
Basically, yeah, they're being harassed.
Is it because are you just taking like each mile and being like, oh, I wonder how many people died this mile? Like, at what point? How long does he have to march for it to not be a skirmish anymore?
Well, so he's just being harassed by Confederate cavalry who every time Sherman takes a pot shot at them, they run away like a bunch of little bitches. And this is going on the entire length of him marching down into Jackson. He does get to Jackson on the 5th.
I guess the Great Skedaddle.
It's kind of like a great skedaddle, but an elongated great skedaddle, yeah. They're not actually going to stay in Jackson for very long because on the 6th, they're going to leave Jackson, headed for their ultimate goal of the Meridian. Union forces in Virginia are going to attempt to cross the Rapidan at Morton's Ford. And underneath heavy fire, they say, nope, we don't want to do this anymore, and they go back.
Now, you say he's going to the Meridian? And you're not talking about, I know you're not talking about like the prime Meridian, not like...
No, it's down by the Gulf, the Florida, the Meridian.
It's
the Meridian.
A city.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
area. It's
okay.
If you're from Mississippi, you know the Meridian.
I'm a stupid fucking Yank, so I don't know.
I don't know. I'm to be honest, I don't know what the Meridian is, but that's his goal. He's going down to the Meridian.
All right. Yeah.
Also, on the 6th, General Butler is going to order a raid near Richmond in an attempt to release Union prisoners held there. On the 7th, we're going to see Sherman's troops cutting through Mississippi as Confederate forces underneath Polk continue to fall back. Run away!
I mean, they've got to be low on ammo, low on supplies, low on morale, low on it.
The South is cut in half. I mean, they officially have no ports, so to speak, to gain any goods. The Mississippi is completely in the Union control. Blockade is doing its blockadey things. In fact, there's a few ships, a few important merchant ships that get captured by the Union forces here at the blockade this week. I mean, it's yeah.
Now, they do have their, 2 pirate ships that are going and robbing merchant vessels every once in a while. So, watch out for that. They just can't get the supplies anywhere because it's all blockaded.
Yeah, and those are out in the Atlantic.
And their trains. Was he successful? Did he mess up his little 18-mile march? As he destroyed?
Oh yeah, he's tearing up shit.
Yeah,
he's tearing up shit. Yeah. This entire he's burning. He's burning buildings, tearing up stuff. Yeah, he's making it worse. Also, General Pickett, remember from his famous Pickett's Charge, he's having an unsuccessful foray into North Carolina where he's supposed to track Union forces there, and it doesn't work out very well. So he's now been ordered back to Lee into Virginia to regroup up with Lee's forces.
He's
there.
having a rough go of things.
It's not been great for good old Pickett. On the 8th, Sherman is going to push back Confederates at Coldwater Ferry near Morton. And on the 9th, we're going to see the Great Richmond Prison Escape. We should probably do a special on this one at some point in time.
What happened?
It's a Great Richmond Prison Escape. So, tunneling out of Libby Prison in Richmond, 109 federal Union officers, including the Union raider A.D. Strait, are going to make their escape. They're going to basically just dig their way out.
109?
109 of them.
Dug a tunnel?
In a tunnel. 59 of them are going to
spoons in hands? Surely they didn't give these folks shovels.
No, yeah, it's not. They don't have pickaxes and shovels to dig their way out. This is we'll do a special on it, Johnny. I'm gonna give us a detailed. Stay tuned. Okay. We'll have a detailed special. Maybe I'll do that next week or something. Any case,
don't promise things.
No promises. 59 are going to actually successfully reach the Union lines at Butler. Or with Butler's forces. 48 will be recaptured, and 2 are wind up going to drown in a river as they're trying to flee, unfortunately.
Should have taken swim lessons, I guess.
Should have probably taken some swim lessons. This is the largest escape of the war and was led by a Colonel Thomas Rose. So good on you guys. We got
Give him a
59
medal.
Union officers.
Did he get a medal? Did he? Lincoln. Hey, dear Lincoln, honor this man in some way. This is amazing. He saved
59 officers.
men.
59 officers, yeah.
And only lost 2, which is unheard of in this war.
Well, and then 48.
And then the 48 that got recaptured. But they were already prisoners. It's a zero
loss game. Yep. On the 10th, Johnny, we're going to see the first. We're going to see a fire start. Sorry, in the stables of the White House. Lincoln himself is actually going to try to free the animals. So, yeah, just. Candle lantern gets knocked over, catches
down or whatever.
Shit happens.
Yeah. Hay
Lincoln
is kind of flammable.
It is kind of hay is flammable. Barns are flammable.
Wood.
There's a lot of things in the stable that catch fire. Horses
Quickly.
themselves. Lincoln will try to save.
Yeah.
He will try to save the animals to no avail. That barn goes up pretty quick.
I mean, God, it had to have been fully engulfed in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, just go into an old barn. Go out in the country, find an old barn, open up the doors, and look inside. And you're gonna be like, everything in here is super flammable.
Yeah. Don't go in there smoking because you'll burn it down. It's gonna go to the ground.
It's gonna happen. Also on the 10th, an expedition from Jacksonville, Florida is going to seize a sizable amount of military war materials as it advances towards Lake City. We've got multiple Union advances going on at the same time. These aren't massive military advancements. These are just kind of raids that are going on and actually, hey, Morgan and your little raiders, take notes of what is actually supposed to happen.
Yeah,
military goods are actually being taken and actually getting back to
real
your
march
forces.
in charge.
Yeah, this is
this isn't your little pirate bandit plundering wet dream fantasy thing that you got going on there. They're doing shit.
And Johnny, the week's going to end on the 11th with Traitor President Davis telling Joseph E. Johnson that he needs to engage Sherman in Mississippi before he reaches the Gulf because holy shit! Have you not seen what he's doing?
Him?
Railroads are being torn up. Supply depots are being burned down. We're losing cotton mills. Do something.
Yeah, and for the lack of industry they do have those cotton mills, and if you lose those, holy, you are hosed, South.
I do have one sour note of this week, and that sour note is there was a raid onto Johns Island, which is right there by Charleston, in an attempt to, again, better encircle Charleston. That raid for the Union does not end successfully. We have to pull back from Johns Island.
Okay, so we just didn't take over some place.
An island. Yeah.
And we lost.
Still shelling Fort Sumter.
Mostly just pulled people back.
Yeah. Just
because if it's just like a attack, see if it works, and then retreat. That's different than if it's an attack. I lost 80% of my men.
And we're all dead. And then now I got to surrender an entire army. Yeah, that didn't.
Yeah, but we just nope,
attack
not
or retreat. Yeah.
Right. No, let's just go shell Fort Sumter some more.
Yeah, we're resuming that. Yeah, that's
way easier because there's nobody left there.
There's nobody left there. That's it for this week in Civil War in Hindsight. If you enjoy Civil War in Hindsight, check out Historic Hindsight. We talk about all kinds of fun things. Hey, we got a merchandise store, so you can check that out. The link's in the YouTube channel. You can buy some cool Camel Corps shirts. I particularly like the American flag sleeved Camel Corps shirt. Or listen to us talk about Iranian hostage crisis things and stuff.